99% of men are getting it wrong, and it's costing them everything. Confidence. Peace. Even the women they want. But here's the truth, it's not about money, looks, or even charm. It's about something deeper. Something ancient. Something most men completely ignore. If you're ready to hear it, this might just change your life. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, it's never enough? You go out of your way to impress her, but somehow, you're still missing the mark. Here's the truth. It's not about what you're doing. It's about who you're being. That's where Stoicism comes in. This isn't some dusty old philosophy from forgotten books. It's about becoming the kind of man women respect, admire, and yes, love. But here's the catch. It's not about being cold, emotionless, or detached. It's about being grounded. Being the rock in the storm. And when you become that, everything changes. Let's break it down. The big mistake most men make. Most men think they need to be louder, bigger, or more aggressive to get a woman's attention. They try to prove themselves, show off, compete, chase. But here's the thing. Women don't fall for what you do. They fall for who you are. And who you are is defined by one thing. Your inner strength. Not the kind of strength that comes from lifting weights or winning arguments. I'm talking about emotional strength. The kind that stays calm in the storm. That doesn't need validation. That knows its worth without begging for approval. That's where most men fail. They're so focused on impressing others, they forget to work on themselves. They chase external validation instead of building internal confidence. And that's why they lose. But Stoicism flips the script. It's not about chasing, it's about becoming. When you become the right kind of man, everything else falls into place. The basics of Stoicism. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless or cold. It's about understanding one simple truth. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. And here's the kicker. Most of the things men stress over? They're completely out of their control. Take rejection, for example. Most men fear it. They tie their self-worth to whether a woman says yes. But the Stoic perspective? Her decision? Not in your control. Your reaction? 100% in your control. That's where your power lies. Marcus Aurelius was one of the greatest Stoic philosophers and the emperor of Rome. He had power, wealth, and status. But in his personal journal, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Let that sink in. The most powerful man in the world wasn't focused on his empire, he was focused on his mind. Because he knew that's where true strength comes from. Women are naturally drawn to grounded men. Men who stay calm when things go wrong. Men who don't need constant reassurance. Why? Because that kind of man is rare. And rarity is attractive. But here's the thing. This isn't about pretending to be strong. It's about actually becoming strong. And it starts with understanding the three core principles of Stoicism. 1. Control. Focus on what you can control, your actions, your thoughts, your reactions. Let go of the rest. 2. Virtue. Be a man of integrity. 3. Perspective. See setbacks as opportunities. Now let's break it down. Number 1. Control. This is the foundation. Most men waste energy trying to control how others feel about them or what people think. But you can't control that. What you can control is how you show up. Your mindset. Your actions. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're on a date. You're nervous. You try to say all the right things. But her reaction? Not in your control. What is? Are you present? Are you listening? Are you being real? When you focus on what you can control, something amazing happens. You stop worrying about outcomes. You stop trying to force things. You just be. And that's when you're at your best. This applies to life, not just dating. The more you focus on what you can control, the more powerful and grounded you become. Number 2. Virtue. Virtue. Integrity. Doing the right thing, even when it's hard. A lot of guys think being alpha means being dominant or aggressive. But real strength? It's in your character. It's being honest, kind, and respectful, not to get something in return, but because it's who you are. Example. You're in a relationship. You're tempted to lie to avoid conflict. But lies destroy trust. A Stoic man faces the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. He values integrity over convenience. That's what builds lasting connection. And this isn't just about relationships. It's about life. Every choice either builds your character or chips away at it. As Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Preparation isn't just skills, it's your character. Number 3. Perspective. Finally, perspective. This is about how you see challenges. Most men see rejection or failure as the end. But Stoics see it as feedback. A gift. Every setback is a chance to grow. Example. You ask a woman out, and she says no. Most guys take it personally. A Stoic man asks, what can I learn from this? Maybe he needs to work on confidence. Maybe his approach needs adjusting. Whatever it is, he grows from it. As Marcus Aurelius said, the obstacle is the way. Your challenges aren't roadblocks, they're the path. Final thought, acceptance. This might be the most powerful principle of all, acceptance. Life won't always go your way. People will disappoint you. Things will fall apart. But your power lies in how you respond. You can't control the storm. But you can control how you sail your ship. That's what makes a man unshakable. That's what makes a man magnetic. So ask yourself, what am I trying to control that's out of my hands? Am I living with integrity? What's one challenge I can learn from right now? Become that man, and the rest will follow.
I poured my heart into sharing how Stoicism can transform your life, helping you build unshakable confidence, inner peace, and even stronger connections. I hope this story inspired you to focus on what truly matters, becoming the best version of yourself. Drop a comment if you found it helpful, and let's keep growing together. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.